Hi Maria. Nice to
Nice to
meet
meet
you.
you, Shankar.
This is Maria Lavrova. She's our special guest today. Can you tell me something about yourself?
My name is Maria Lavrova, and last year I and my colleague we set up a Luminous Way Foundation, which is basically providing the latest techniques, latest energy techniques for people to use in order to foster their own spiritual evolution. I've traveled a lot in Ecuador and Peru, and I have seen how the native people cure, how they heal, and it caught my attention, and that's why I started studying it, and I feel really passionate for it, and I think this is a very important aspect in our life, to take care of our spiritual being and to take care about its evolution.
Can you give me a brief description about Munay-Ki rites?
Yes, basically the Munay-Ki rites. These are the vibrations of love, and essentially there's a set of energetic transmissions that are passed onto your energy field. What they do is they heal you, so they heal your bad karma. They basically liberate you from all things that you don't need, all the past things that you don't need. And secondly, they connect you to universal wisdom, and they also activate your power of creator. So this is one of the latest tools to help a person to foster his or her spiritual evolution.
Can you tell me something about the origin of Munay-Ki rites?
Of course. These rites were passed down by a Quiro community in Peru. These are basically their descendants of the Incas, and they're the caretakers of their spiritual prophecies and their spiritual knowledge. So up till recently, these rites they were available only to spiritual practitioners in the Andes. But in the run-up of 2012, of this transformation of consciousness, these rites were passed down to a Western anthropologist, Alberto Villoldo, who kindly opened a school to teach these to many people in the world.
You mentioned about the Inca. What does it mean?
Okay, the Inca were a civilization which lived in Peru and Ecuador, the modern territory of Peru and Ecuador. And it was a great empire with a great spiritual knowledge, great knowledge of astronomy, astrology, and universal, universe. But unfortunately, it was perished when the conquista happened. The Spaniards invaded, and basically they terminated the civilization. But for us important today, and to understand that their spiritual knowledge was kept by the Quiro people who managed to escape the conquista. They live in the Andes, in the mountains Andes, and it's quite a small community of 600 people. But what they're doing for us is really precious. The Munay-Ki rites is one of the tools that they made available for people to use.
You said about Munay-Ki rites. How many rites are there in Munay-Ki rites?
Okay, basically this is a set of 9 rites, and they're given in 2 stages. The first 4 rites are foundation rites, and their purpose is to heal you, to heal all your karma, to liberate you, so that nothing holds you back, to develop yourself in your spiritual journey. One of the rites, of the foundation rites, is bands of power. This is very important. You get an energetic protection of your luminous energy body. And to modern life, we can say that we don't get so much affected then by negative influences from the outside. We also develop great immunity. So this is protection that is really different from what we have now. The next set of rites is lineage rites, and they connect you to the universal wisdom, to all the luminous light beings that are available in our universe. And the last rite is the creator's rite, which activates your power of creator. What happens to people when they get this? Within time they start realizing that all the dreams or all the things they've been dreaming of are actually coming true. And it's amazing also the speed that it's happening with. So all people that we've passed the Munay-Ki rites to, they were just, amazed by the things that are happening in their lives.
Is Munay-Ki rites is a healing treatment?
You can say that partially it's a healing treatment, but it's also a self-development tool which allows you to foster your spiritual evolution really quickly. And in terms of healing, of course, the first set of rites aims to release your bad karma, because all the things that we experience, they are recorded on our energy, luminous energy field. And that's what the Munay-Ki rites do. They clear all the bad things from this field, so that nothing holds you back.
How Munay-Ki rites are passed to others?
These are seeds of knowledge that we pass on to your luminous energy field. How it happens? Basically, we merge our energy field with yours, and by the way of transmission, energy transmission, we transmit these seeds of knowledge, and by that they're installed into your luminous energy field.
How long it takes to get the effect of Munay-Ki rites?
Well, the effect of the rites really depends on you. So after you receive the rites, you really have to do the homework, which is really simple. You have to comply with a number of principles in your life. Some of them are non-violence, integrity, honesty, all the things that we actually want to do. And the other important component is the fire ceremony. So you feed the seeds with the fire. This ceremony is quite important because it's also time for you to talk to yourself, to talk to your inner voice and listen to it.
Do you think this helped to heal all the physical, mental and spiritual issues?
Definitely. Munay-Ki embraces many aspects of human development, and healing is one of them. So we are working with the energy field of a person where all his or her experiences are recorded. So if, say, we're saying about a spiritual problem or a mental, emotional problem, this is what we're working with. And physical effects, as we know, is just the mirror of what is happening on your emotional, mental level. So definitely the physical problems as well, they get alleviated.
How can somebody learn this technique?
It's very easy. You just need to come for 2 sessions, and the first session can be done individually, the foundation rites. As soon as you receive the rites, you can pass them to other people because you have seeds of knowledge already, and we do provide training on how to do it. And the second part of Munay-Ki rites should be done in group. So it's the same, we provide training on how to pass it to other people. And the feedback we have from those who've done that already is that they start using it for their families or for their friends, and it's really good.
Thank you very much for coming into our center and having a talk about Munay-Ki rites. It was really good. It's really amazing to have this sort of treatment, this sort of wisdom to open up to all people in the world. So you are doing a great job. Thank you very much.
Thank you.